In the dusty quiet of rural East Texas, where two near-identical houses share a backyard pond and a single utility bathroom wall, 17-year-old Ethan stumbled onto a tiny knothole that changed everything. On one side lived his mom Sarah, 41, toned from yoga and quietly lonely with his dad away on oil rigs. Next door, Aunt Lauren, 39, curvy high school history teacher, equally isolated while her husband traveled for work. What started as an accidental glimpse through the peephole turned obsessive. He timed his showers, waited in darkness, watched their routines with growing shame that curdled into craving. Lauren first, softer, fuller, her body moving under the spray like something forbidden and alive. Then Sarah, leaner, graceful, her familiar form suddenly electric and wrong. Guilt clawed at him, but the pull was stronger. He catalogued every detail, every sigh, telling himself it was harmless fantasy. Summer hit. He turned 18, absences stretched longer. One muddy afternoon, Lauren invited him to use her side shower, caught him there, eyes locking, denial crumbling. No screams, just a shaky "you've been watching." A step closer, a whispered just once, and clothes fell away in frantic heat against the tiles, her hands urgent, his exploring, both murmuring excuses that dissolved into moans. It became routine, stolen afternoons in guest rooms, quick utility room trysts, her texts turning bold while guilt lingered in tears. Sarah noticed nothing at first, until wine-soaked porch nights led to her own confession of loneliness. A tentative kiss, then surrender in her bedroom, slow, aching, her whispering were damned as bodies moved in rhythm, ending in tangled silence. He juggled both unknowingly to each other, Lauren's desperate passion by day, Sarah's tender vulnerability by night, power shifting as he held their secrets. Then Aunt Victoria, Sarah's poised, senator-married older sister, arrived with a USB of her own buried affair, trying to corner him. He turned the tables, one commanding night in her Austin hotel suite, her elegance cracking into raw demand, trading silence for control. Back home, the web tightened, 3 women orbiting him in oblivious orbits of desire and shame. The small-town facade stayed peaceful, but inside those walls, what began as a peek through a knothole had grown into something unstoppable, multiplying in the dark.